concerned by them patenting these plant medications that are meant for kind of everybody to have. It's not meant to be exploited,
Right.
you know, and that's what pharma does.
Right.
They exploit things. So I appreciate the hard work of Maps and everything that they've done,
Mhm.
but this thing could go bad
Absolutely.
because you might let the wrong cat out of the bag with the mushrooms or the some of the like some of the stronger psychedelics.
Right.
They're not meant to be profited off of.
Maybe some of the people who are comfortable with profiting off of that maybe haven't went deep enough to understand that that's not
What it's meant
okay.
for.
No.
And I think there's a difference between someone maybe that grows mushrooms and sells them,
Right.
you know, at a fair, well, whatever they're doing, fair price, or the
Right.
same thing with weed. Of course, now
Right.
weed's legal pretty much uh, in most or many states. But when it comes to the hardcore, I say hardcore, but I'm saying plant medicines that'll take you
Right.
deep.
Right.
Um, it's not meant to be exploited.
No, I agree. And I think there's going to be a balance that people have to find with, figuring out how to make a living from providing an experience and not exploiting the plant.
How we and this is going to sound crazy to certain people, but I think you'll know where I'm going. But how
Mm.
we treat the plants, the
Mhm.
respect that we have towards the trip that we're about to take or that somebody's about to take,
Mhm.
that has a lot to do with the outcome.
Right.
Because people that take it for granted, you can't take it for granted.
No, sir.
It'll whip you.
Buddy of mine, Emil, with a group called Bay Staters out of Massachusetts. They do a lot of. They've done several cities decriminalization,
Mhm.
and he's got a term I really liked. He says, "Standing up for these plants." You know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
in every journey I enter into, I literally say a version of I enter this journey with respect for the mushroom and love for all creatures. I enter this journey with love for the mushroom and respect for all creatures. And then
Mm.
I'll say some kind of intention about this specific journey or whatever. And I think, it's important that you come into this with the utmost respect and understand you're a student. You know what I mean? And this ain't a game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Dead is dead serious. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I love that about it. You
Yep.
know what I mean? That's what makes it slightly difficult and takes courage to enter.
Yeah.
But that's where the payoff comes in too. You know what I mean? But I think it's important to stand up for these plants and kind of be a vessel or a delegate, you know what I mean, to the people who aren't quite as informed.